It's Pop Trigger time! Hey everyone, I'm Samantha Shocker. Stop it, Brett. Thank you so much for tuning in. Our co-host today, our very own Brie Essrig. You can subscribe to her YouTube channel at Brie Essrig. We have a very special guest. You guys know her from The Voice. Woo! She was on Adam Levine's team. Recording artist Katrina Parker is here.
Yay!
And I just saw that you're going to be performing at the Hotel Cafe.
Yes.
Which is a really cool venue here in Los Angeles. So Southern California fans, if you're a fan of Katrina, you can see her perform live.
You should get it now because it's going to sell out.
I'm sure it will sell out. And last but not least, Brett Ehrlich. Yay! Catch up on the War Room on Current TV. Yep. What else? There's
also,
a lot. Yes.
If you're watching the TV Guide channel anytime soon,
that's amazing.
I'm going to be on some specials. There's one, the top Disney characters of all time, which is super awesome, and then the biggest flops of all time.
Okay, so you guys, thank you so much for being here. Let's get right to it. Katy Perry loves womanizers. It's John Mayer versus Russell Brand. So we all know that Katy Perry and Russell Brand got divorced 7 months ago, and since then she's moved on with John Mayer, who has a reputation for being a player. Okay, so he's dated Jessica Simpson, he's dated Minka Kelly, he's dated Jennifer Love Hewitt, Jennifer Aniston, Taylor Swift, the list goes on. And a lot of these girls don't really have the nicest things to say about John Mayer. So recently, Russell Brand went on Howard Stern's Sirius radio show, and Howard asked Russell, what do you think of your ex dating John Mayer? Doesn't she know that he's a worse womanizer than you? Brand then joked, worse or better, depending on how you view it, in which Howard replied, he's a better womanizer then. Thoughts, 5 words or less?
Katy Perry is the womanizer.
Dear John, never forget.
Ooh.
Why, John Mayer? Gross.
Yeah. Yes, John Mayer is such a tool. He is. Okay, so what did you guys think about this banter about, you know, who's the better womanizer between Howard Stern and Russell Brand?
I just have to say I love Russell Brand so much.
Yeah.
He's so classy.
Like, he's so goofy.
He's so better.
For someone who's very vulgar, he's like actually really classy.
Yeah, and he's funny, and he has a really great reputation of being a nice guy.
Yeah.
So why do you guys think then that Katy Perry would trade in one womanizer for another, especially one that has a bad reputation associated with him?
I feel like she's very, since she comes from a religious background, I feel like it's like in her blood to save people. Right? To like make them.
How do you want to save John Mayer? There's nothing you want to save about him.
He's a womanizer, so she's like, I'm gonna swoop in and I'm gonna fix him.
You know,
right?
there's some people where, like, you know, I don't think you can actually sell your soul to the devil and get like all these privileges, but I think John Mayer may have done that at some point. Because he's kind of gross, and his voice, it's like he's got to be related to Gollum somehow. Your body is a wonderland, and you're just ready to go like, my precious. It's not a voice. It's like he's doing a fake voice.
And here's the thing with John Mayer. He does have a reputation of being a jerk. This isn't you know, us like judging it. He does have this reputation. He said some pretty nasty things about some of the girls that he's dated.
He called Jessica Simpson sexual napalm.
I know. Yes. And this is on like live, you know, TV. And a lot of the people that date him don't have the nicest things to say about him. Here's one of my favorite John Mayer quotes. I've never been a bad boy, although I may have taken someone through the ringer psychologically, but I've never been sinister. Who says that? Yeah, I know. But he also, though, recently on Ellen did say that he is a changed guy. So kind of acknowledging that he once was a jerk. So do you think that he still is a jerk?
Here's a guy trick. Say that you're fixed. Say that it's not a problem anymore. Yeah. There's something
if you
about
have to say you're a nice guy, then you're probably not, right?
Exactly.
Right? Doesn't need to be
I'm
said.
reformed.
Anyone that made me feel sympathy or feel anything about Jessica Simpson, it's like I resent him for that. I had no feelings about her, and now I feel bad for her.
I know.
Still, all these years.
Why do you think that John Mayer keeps bagging these like really great babes, though? He is. I mean, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Jessica plays guitar.
That's all it is.
People in college used to get chicks by singing covers of his song.
Oh, really?
Like Body is a Wonderland. Like that was.
You would see that happen at Sanford, Brett? You would see that happen at Sanford?
Yeah. There was one girl in particular who would just be like, just play it right now to this other guy. Just like, ugh.
Oh my gosh. So do you think that Katy Perry should have learned her lesson? I mean, the whole reason why she broke up with Russell Brand and ended their marriage was because he's a womanizer. So it doesn't really make sense for her to move on with a worse womanizer.
Why should we feel bad for her? She likes it. She wouldn't be doing it if she didn't. Who cares?
She's an adult.
She kissed a girl and she liked it. You know, like just let her alone.
Maybe that's something we don't know something about John Mayer. He might be a girl.
Rumor mill here on Pop Trigger. Okay, so what do you guys think about Katy Perry trading in one womanizer for the other? What do you guys think about John Mayer? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you've done so. Thank you very much, and we'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.